Hi guys, Tom here, America's favorite hoarder. I'm sitting in the stairwell of my home, leading into the basement, taking apart a few things, and I thought I'd make a video. I've acquired a new receptacle and some things to take apart. Already started on a few things, circuit boards. So let's see what we can do here. Pardon my hand. Got this very high-tech cell phone slash camera holder, which is also known as two paint cans wedged together to hold the phone up. Hopefully you can see everything. Like I said, I started taking these circuit board apart. There's some scrap metal. Of course, more metal, the board, wires. That was the cover to one of the boards. There's the other cover. This was off of a Toshiba something, maybe a TV or a radio or a stereo unit, I'm not sure. I was just fiddling around, and I figured I'd start taking some of this stuff apart. I'm tripping over everything. It's actually gotten so ridiculous that I can't find my libation because I have so many extra empty libation cans around. I open one and I lose it almost instantly. But I digress. Some coppers or scrap down here. Nice boards. Older boards. Lots of chips, and resistors, and capacitors, and all sorts of cool things. We'll put one off to the side. This one here. Got the plug-in jacks. Not sure if that's for cable TV or what that is. Possibly. Antenna. Some chips. Not sure what's in here. This is the one I liked. Got some copper windings here and here. Of course, copper there. Copper there. Sorry about the lighting. Got some heat sinks. Nice aluminum heat sinks. Natural aluminum and some that are painted black. Yeah, all sorts of cool things. We'll bust that one apart. Bust one. There it is. Come back. I don't need that really. Until I find out what's in it, then I'll have to have it. Found out some of these things had a little bit of copper or something in them. As you can see here, I broke off the cover to that. It was like that. Take off that cover, look at what's inside. Beautiful, beautiful copper. Gotta have that. And trying to get the whole chip off because I see this. Probably brass, but you never know. It could be gold. Gold is one of the best resistors, or I'm sorry, one of the best metals for electronics. That off the side, keep that. See what's in this other one here. Take that like that. I never knew what was in these things till the other day. Saw one of my other buddies. He wasted Ben playing with one, and he popped one open, and lo and behold, there was copper inside. Yep. I'm not sure what to keep on. There it is. I don't know why they cover them up like that. Maybe so people won't tear them apart, like me. I tear everything apart. It's a great hobby. Keeps me out of trouble. That little itty bitty might have some copper. As a matter of fact, it does. I can see the wire sticking out the bottom. And this one here. Stuff like that. I mean, to get off on a side note, if you have a model train collection, HO scale, that would look good on a flatbed train car. A couple of those, like they're coming from an electrical company or something. I saw, no, there's another one. see. No. I gotta get the big ones there. Oh, I'm getting excited. Look at that. Isn't that nice? That's one. There's a second one. So, depopulating these boards is the first part. Once I get them depopulated, I've got to strip all these little things and get the copper out. Not sure what's in these blue things. Let's find out. Maybe not. Hard as a rock. Put that off to later. Heat sink. Those will be stripped and melted down in my new crucible. When I get it, I'll have one for copper, one for aluminum, one for brass. I've also got a separate smelting oven for lead, which I actually saw about 2 weeks ago, but I've since lost it again. I have to dig it out because I've got a lot of lead I've got to melt. Put that off to the side. Now this one here. Don't do that. Get that wire out of the way. Oh, fuse. Who doesn't need fuses? I guess I don't because I lost a screwdriver. Come back. Come back. That's alright. I had a screw in my shoe earlier. I couldn't get it out. Alright, what was I working on? Popping a little fuse out. Never buy another fuse again. You have tons of these things. Well, yeah, occasionally you need one. Alright, so we got that. We'll get off this. Yeah, gotta get that off. Beautiful copper. Get that out of the way. Alright. There's no screws holding that on. We're just going to break that off. I'm not worried about breaking it off because it's like you've got to break it anyway to get the copper off eventually. So all this is a head start for later. I like the whistle. If you don't mind my whistling. I can get a better view of what was inside of that thing. Again, I apologize for the lighting. Like I said, I'm in a stairwell. A couple of reasons. It's close to the basement and it's about the only place I have to sit down. It is that packed. And that's heavy too. That's probably, I don't know how, maybe half a pound in that little itty bitty thing. That's a lot of copper. There's 2 spools there. Break this apart and unravel it. Alright, well, that was fun. Let's go on to the next pile. Which one was the next pile? This one here. Alright, let's see what we got here. Try to get that heat sink off. That was easy. Alright, we got another little copper jobby there. Hold on. Found the screw I could take out. Make it easier. Hopefully this screw won't go in my shoe. Alright, come on off. I ain't got all day to play with you. Broke the board, that's okay. My finger got stuck. Heat sink. And where'd the little copper dealie go? There it is. Copper! It all adds up. Alright, chips. We'll save that for later. Depopulate that more. So the screw we gotta take out. This was a pretty big board. Like it was like 3 or 4 levels of things on top of each other's. And once I got the side screws out, I was able to slide the boards out and get on to the next one. Alright, there's 2 more little copper dealies. Broke the top off. That'll make it easier to unreel. See, learn something new. There's that one. And there's that one there. And what else we got here? That might be about it for that one. Let me double check. Yeah, some resistors and capacitors. I'm not really worried about that. I'll probably regret it. Take this off of there. Pop that. Got that one off. Got that one off. Now I'll put these all in separate containers, keep them separate. That way I can just go to the container when I want to melt aluminum and clean them up and melt them, or go to copper. I just unreel the copper and be ready to go. Where'd the screwdriver go? Losing things. I don't have a lot of room. No, I'm not a bumbling idiot. I just can't find things around here because I don't have a lot of room. Alright. Okay, that's good. Grab hold. Bust it. Wonder why I'm hoarding this stuff. Well, there's a lot of neat stuff in these things. No, I don't do it quick and clean. I do it quick and dirty. I don't have time to be fiddling around perfection and such. I just want to tear it apart and get on to the next thing. Come on there, copper. Stubborn little devil. I'll take that with me. Come on. And there's that. And there's a little copper in there. Still trying to get that off. I might just leave that the way it is. I'll just keep going. I'm almost done anyway. Oh, there it is. Like the old Three Stooges thing. Inch by inch. Step by step. As you can see, the copper windings all making their connections to the solder pieces on the board. I don't really care about the dang boards. Not sure what that is. It's just a cover up. No, wrong again. There's something underneath that. I'll say that one later. On to this one. Look at all that beautiful nonsense. Alright, you want maybe screws. That looks kind of interesting. I don't know what that is. Got the part number. 3579545 NDK 66. I guess that's the manufacturer, NDK. I don't know what that is. But let's see. Oh, yeah, that's the jacks, jack backs. There's probably some copper for the connectivity in there, or possibly even gold. You never know. There's silver. One of those. No, you never want to go to my basement or my backyard or my front yard without shoes on. You'll be stepping on all sorts of cool things. So there you go. There's some wires that are... They're built into the board, I believe. Yep, they're built into the circuit board. I don't know if you can see it or not. Right there. They run underneath the board, and they are copper. I'm almost done with this one too. Bust that off. There's a little bit of something in there. I'm not sure. We'll have to check those out to see if there's silver or what that is in there. Alright, 2 more screws, I believe. Yep, 2 more screws. I got the screwdriver stuck in my shoe. Must be in there to get the screw out. Crazy. Hey! One way to do it. Wasn't what I wanted. Let's see here. Hey, very nice heatsink there. This other crap is here. Off to the side. Everything goes off to the side. I don't know what that is. Take that one off. I don't see anything of use in there. That there might be gold plated pins. I'll knock that off. That and let's see here, that. Okay, get the board off. There, got him. Even though I'm tearing the boards apart, I could still sell them at scrap value. Here goes the next one. There's the back cover. It's held on by a couple screws somewhere. There's one. There's two. There we go. Plastic cover goes in the trash can. Piece of metal goes down there. Scrap metal. And then we got this thing here. I don't see a whole lot of anything there. Possibly something in here. Let's find out. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I see gold. Look at that. Gold fingers. Probably gold plated, but still, gold is gold. So, you know, I have to get some acid and get those off one of these days. Let's check out this one here. Don't lose that. Another chip. Anything in here? That one is just stainless steel or aluminum or something. I don't see anything really pretty in there other than the shiny silverness, which I'm not really worried about. But let's see. Can't throw anything away, can you? I'm talking to myself. And what do we got here? And that looks to be more brass or gold colored pins underneath that connector there. And also underneath these connectors here. And that one there. And that one there. A lot of neat stuff to do. One more work. Let's see. Okay, that. See, it didn't really work well in there. Let's see what's underneath this chip here. Whatever this is. What is this thing? Not even a chip. It might be a chip. Yeah, look at that. How do I get this off? This is aha! Alright, we found something here. I don't know if you can see it. There's a circuit board or chip there. Got the gold around it. Not one of the expensive 486 or Pentiums. This is probably before its time there. There you go. The back. Some hydrochloric acid. That'll take some of the nonsense off so I can get to the gold. But yeah, there it is. Hope you can see it. Let's see what else we got. Get that out of the way. Get this off the board there. It's that scrap metal. It looks to be more gold pins inside of that. Yep. There you go. Aren't they beautiful? Good conductors of electricity. One of the best you can get. Gold, copper, silver too. But mostly gold. Platinum. That's why they started making spark plugs with platinum. What's inside of this? It's one of the copper jobs. Don't care about that one. Don't think there's anything under here. Oh, wrong again. That looks. Yep. See what we got. Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. And as you can see, it goes from silver color to the gold color on the end. So that's more of the gold plated. For good conductivity. And another one of those chips. It's funny, there's a second one. I guess that's how they do it. They leave one side of it off so you can see the gold underneath it. I don't know why they do it that way. Help identify it, possibly. There you go. There's the back. There's the front. You can see the gold underneath the black plastic crap. I know it's under there, so I'm not going to mess with it at the moment. I think that may be about it for that one. Get the rest of that chip off. Nothing to do. Sunday afternoon. I gotta stumble through all this crap, figure out what to do with it. Keep your circuit boards. Don't throw them away. There's always something good inside of them. Oh, that wonderful copper and aluminum. These little suckers are heavy. Get that out of man. Beautiful. Like I said, with the gold back. One of these days I'll take this stuff apart.